So I'm fencing Daniel Wheeler in the Can-Am Finals. I saw a bit of his semi-final bout, and very similar style to mine. French grip fencer, likes to counterattack, likes to attack on preparation. So really spent the first few um, opening seconds here trying to just feel him out, see what he wants to do, and try to look for openings. And here I think I found like I just crept in on his distance, and then I don't think he was ready for that, and then got a quick flush in for the first point. This was just a surprise. Why not? I know that he's gonna react with a counterattack, so I thought if I surprised him with a quick flash early in after the go, then maybe I could catch him off guard and then get to a 2-point lead really quickly. But he had a quick counterattack there, so back to working for openings. I'm really moving in and out here, trying to find um, a spot to step in or to create an opening. I'm really looking at how he starts there and how he does like a bit of a feint and then trying to work with that. And here his point was really well timed. I was looking for him to go backwards there, but he just continued with his preparation, and I wasn't ready for that. And I'm pretty lucky I got the double on that exchange. Here, I might have been just a bit over anxious and trying to get another point. So I think he had 2 shots at a counterattack there, and I really shouldn't over pursue like that. And that's pretty much. I'm not sure if he's trying to lure me into a trap with that, but I told myself not to bother with those. They're not good situations for me. So I'm going back to looking for something in preparation, and then here he just continues. So he's probably on to what I'm trying to do, because he just starts his preparation but just keeps on going rather than going backwards. And yeah, I was pretty flat-footed and caught off guard there. So again, that's another case where I'm lucky to have a double. So I think it's been a bit on the defensive side for me. I had that one anxious flush where I doubled, and then I've kind of moved away from that. And we've been kind of working on his terms recently, so I was trying to think of maybe changing it up. I thought my flush here was timed pretty well, and I didn't notice till after when I looked at the video that I actually flushed into his bell. So I pretty much flushed into a parry, and that kind of killed any opportunity. And then he's doing a riposte, I'm remising, and he gets his in first. And I really didn't notice that when we were fencing, so I was kind of not looking at a flush anymore. Here I think I was just like one step ahead of him on the timing, and he was going low line. I just continued with the high line, and I was kind of surprised with that one, because our points generally had been a bit slower, and he just maybe he's trying to get a quick one in and it's trying to surprise me, and it didn't work. That one was the one I've been trying to set up for pretty much the whole bout, where he pulls his arm back and then I do a big continuation. I was really surprised that a double happened there. I really well timed, but again, I still really like that action, and I was gonna go look for ways to again create that point. Yeah, here he started. I'm not sure how we didn't hit each other. I thought this was a double right about here. I can see my blade bend and it doesn't go off, so he thinks he's hit, and I just do a quick remise, and sometimes those things happen. So now I have a 2-point lead and about 30 seconds left in the first period. The way the bout's been going, it's been lots of doubles, so I'm just going to keep my distance and just wait for hopefully he does something from a bad distance. Yeah, really trying not to chase him down there. I'm not sure if he's pulling me into like a really bad flush or a big step lunge, but just avoiding that. Coach and I talked pretty much just about working hard, like everything's working and we're in control. He's the one who's coming after me, so just stay patient. I felt like he started this one a bit earlier than I was expecting, and maybe he was just trying to catch me off guard. I think my point was a bit everywhere, so maybe he thought that he could sneak in while that was happening, but I think we were thinking the same thing at the same time, and when he closed the distance I was thinking the same thing of just sticking my arm out and stepping in. He really surprised me on this point. I really wasn't expecting him to continue forward there. I really thought I had control of the distance, but it was a nice chance to step in. I guess you can call that an attack in preparation, because I really wasn't expecting him to do that. And right now I'm just thinking counterattack. I guess, yeah, with that flesh, he did two things there. He ducked maybe a moment too early, and he got really close. So even though I was thinking counterattack, I had enough time to change direction and get the flesh and win the tournament.